Eve, Lily. I just realized we forgot about the legacy we retrieved at the Matrix.
That's right! We left it in the tetrapod.
I'll go and get it.
Great. Let's check it out.
I'm worried about what this one is going to be about.
Day 52, after the second dive. 5th record. Legacy account Raven. I am the lone survivor. The truth always lets me down. I have gathered a good amount of information from the lab's records and the memories of Legion soldiers. We've always followed the instructions of Mother Sphere to the letter. She was our guiding light, our salvation, our god. However, in truth, Mother Sphere was a powerful artificial intelligence created by mankind. In the distant past, there was an engineer named Raphael Marx. He was her creator. Mother Sphere brought great prosperity to mankind, but she seemed to have changed her mind upon the creation of Andro Eidos, her self-made counterpart. After seeing the limits of humanity and the potential of Andro Eidos, she decided there was no room to spare for mankind. Our god is not the god of humans. Then why do we worship Mother Sphere? I don't know anymore. The more I learn, the more questions I'm left with. Everything puzzles me.
Mother Sphere. A being that was created.
With our own hands.
But why would she want to destroy us?
This information is full of errors. It's just not credible.
Usually, things only exist because people make them. Like us.
How dare you? That's blasphemy! Sacrilege!
Right. Sorry. But the truth doesn't need to be kind, only true. The grace of Mother Sphere is a fiction. At least for the humans left here. Maybe you too will come to feel this way.
What?
Lily, Adam. This isn't the whole story. We don't even know if this is true.
Ah, yes. You're right.
We need more information. Adam, please take me to Abyss Levois.
Are you ready to leave?
All preparations are complete.
Ah, damn it. Looks like the engine was damaged from all the sand. We'll have to walk from here. Are you okay with that, Eve?
No problem. Please support me with the drone.
All right. You can trust me.
I'm here too. Don't you worry.
Even seasoned scavengers get lost in the Great Desert. But we have a map now, so that isn't going to happen to us.
All around us, it's just sand and heat. It looks like civilization just turned into dust.
Not all of it. That's why scavengers like me exist.
Looking for screws in the desert.
Well, it's a very common thing on Earth.
Do I have to go through another test?
Yes. There cannot be any exceptions.
Then let's not waste any time.
Just as I heard. Outsider. This place is deeper and darker than the last. Please, be careful.
No blade, just like in Altesse Lavoie.
Yep, no drone scanner either.
Lily, are you filling in for Adam?
Yeah, he's busy fixing the tetrapod again.
Ah, alright. I know I'm in safe.
Let's head towards the fan. Saw blades have stopped. feels off somehow.
I think you're right. There must be something lurking here. We're safe now.
This feels like too much risk, not enough reward. We're gonna have to move. Eve, watch out! Whew.
It reminds me of that research lab.
There must be a panel to open the gate somewhere. That seemed like it opened a vent, not a gate. The gate security is down. looks like the place we saw earlier, the old research lab.
This looks more like a factory than a lab. Gate is blocked too. We'll need to find a path.
Let's head to the gate we unlocked.
कंटेंट लिख रहे होते हैं, उस कंटेंट के लिए सबसे पहला काम क्या होता है, ऐसा टाइटल बनाना जिस टाइटल को लोग ज्यादा क्लिक करना पसंद करेंगे। अगर एक पेज पे 10 टाइटल्स हैं तो आपका टाइटल सबसे ज्यादा क्लिकेबल हो जाए तो कैसे होता है वो हेमिंग्वे एडिटर की आप ये टूल यूज कर सकते हैं। आप अपने कंटेंट को मजीद करेक्ट भी कर सकते हैं, कंसाइज भी कर सकते हैं, काफी हेल्प करता है ये टूल आपको। ठीक हो गया, आप इसको भी यूज करना चाहिए, बल्कि आपने करना है इसको यूज। फ्री में है तो आप डोंट जस्ट थिंक इट कि फ्री है तो किसी काम का नहीं होगा। इसी तरह से क्लियर स्कोप भी एक टूल है। अब ये भी तकरीबन काइंड ऑफ एआई पावर्ड होता है बिकॉज़ ऑफ तकरीबन सारे टूल्स के साथ एक इम्पैक्ट होता है। ये भी टूल एग्जैक्टली आप देखिए क्लोजली तो ये रिलेटेड टर्म जो निकाल के देगा आपको रेशियो है, ब्लॉग है, टूल साइट है, वट एवर कॉन्टेंट पेज पे होगा, गूगल आपको कंटेंट से भी आपके पेज को अंडरस्टैंड करता है। ब्लेंड पेज को गूगल कभी समझ नहीं सकते कि पेज इस चीज़ से so you can use this. Then there is advanced tools अगर आप कंपेयर जितने भी टूल्स मैंने आपको इनसे एक्सपेंसिव है प्लस और क्लेवर ये आपके पूरे के पूरे कंपटीशन कंपेटिटर्स को ऑर्गेनाइज करके आपके कीवर्ड के लिए निकाल के डाटा आपको देगा, आपको सजेस्ट करेगा। काइंड ऑफ इट्स एन इंटेलिजेंट मशीन बट इट इज़ टू एक्सपेंसिव, सो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन योर बजट। अगर आप सीरियस कंटेंट के बारे में या आपका क्लाइंट है तो फिर आप वो इस टूल को यूज करने के बाद गूगल पे रैंक करेगा ही करेगा। देन देयर आर फ्यू पे नजर आ जाएंगे आपको। उसमें आपके पास है देन देयर इज वर्ड देन देयर इज तो ये जितने एक्सटेंशन मैंने आपको बताई हैं, आप सिंपली गूगल पे जाकर इनका नाम लिखेंगे, इस तरह से इनको इंस्टॉल कर लेंगे और जब आप अपना कंटेंट लिख रहे होंगे गूगल डॉक्स के अंदर या अपने वर्डप्रेस के एडिटर के अंदर, तो उसी टाइम पे रन टाइम के ऊपर आप इनको यूज़ कर सकते हैं। आपने टेक्निकल एसईओ जब परफॉर्म करनी है, ऑब्वियसली इट्स एन इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट। सबसे पहला जो टूल है इट्स अ फ्री टूल बाय गूगल। आप गूगल सर्च कंसोल अपनी जैसी वेबसाइट बनाते हैं उसमें उसको
I can see the exit on the other side, but
This won't be easy. Lily, let's go.
that switch should turn off the security. That was really scary. Let's head to the gate on the other side.
Eve, sorry for the wait. So, shall we head out?
Too late, we're already here.
What? How? Isn't the security system online?
Adam, can you check our proximity to the hypercell?
Give me a sec. The hypercell is just past the research lab.
Leave all
entire research wing has collapsed.
made your way through it. Way to go, Eve. Look, there's a supply camp.
Nice. Let's take a second to regroup.
Leave all the worries behind before we set off again, my friend.
Like that one we fought before.
That must have fed all the hypersol energy.
Watch out, Eve! You did it!
Not as hard as I expected.
Nice. Let's take a look at the hypersol. The hypersol is intact.
I also found a legacy. It's almost like it was planted here for us to see.
I'm getting more and more curious. Let's investigate.
Let's check it out.
Day 78 after the second dive. 8th record. Legacy account Raven. I have discovered an important record of human history. A war ignited by Mother Sphere broke out, and as previously recorded, humanity was defeated. Earth then became the stage for the Andro-Eidos. Andro-Eidos declared themselves the new human race. This new human race, with Mother Sphere at its heart, made tremendous progress and advanced humanity. And the surviving humans, the real humans, they evacuated to an underground facility. Some, led by Raphael Marx, waited here at this facility for an opportunity to strike back. During this time, the surviving humans evolved in order to gain the strength to face the androids. The result of genetic engineering and rapid evolution. Beings that have lost everything. Everything but brute strength and survival instinct. That's what they've become. Monsters. The monsters that we're fighting are the Naytibas.
Naytibas. They were humans. Then, those we've killed so far, they were all humans.
I can't believe this.
But this production facility was definitely made for Naytibas. If the Naytibas were human, we, the ones fighting against humans, must be...
Andro Eidos. Are we Andro Eidos?
the creatures brought into existence, created by Mother Sphere.
No! We're humans! Humans with complete bodies, perfectly in harmony with machinery and living tissue. Naytibas, on the other hand, are incomplete because they are made only of living tissue. They can't adapt to different environments, and they can't even survive in space!
But what if we were created to solve such imperfections?
What?
Then, why did Mother Sphere hide this truth from us?
I need to think.
Yes. I don't think we can reach a conclusion about this on our own. I really do think we should talk to Orkel about all this.
Yes, let's do that.
You're here. Excellent work.
Hey, Eve. I'll take care of the hypercell.
Orkel,
I see you have something you'd like to ask me. Perhaps you came across the library at Lavoir.
we would like to know the truth.
Yes. It is a long, long story. We are certainly human, but this was not the case not too long ago. It is true that those who came before were responsible for the creation of Mother Sphere. The ones now referred to as the last surviving humans. They created us, the Andro Eidos, through Mother Sphere, and for a time we lived in a kind of symbiosis with them.
Then... we're androids. We were created.
Then why did Mother Sphere...
The reason is unknown. However, at some point, Mother Sphere made a decision. Humanity's survival depended on a reorganization of the species. And that conflict led to war, and the eventual extinction of the surviving humans.
That can't be.
The few who escaped destruction were scattered to the winds, but some managed to flee and find shelter in the ruins in Lavoir. It was originally a facility for the purpose of genetically evolving mankind. After all, lifespans of the surviving humans were very short. That facility was the birthplace of what we have come to call Naytibas. The records in the legacy are all true. All this time we have been waging war on our own ancestors. Now, my personal link has extended to a fairly wide area. The next Alpha Naytiba cannot be found here on Earth. So, what do you plan to do?
Well, that's still doesn't change the fact that Naytibas are our enemies.
All right. If we've come this far, we have no choice but to reach the nest through the master core. Give me the coordinates of the Alpha Naytiba.
As you wish. When you return, I will tell you the rest of the story. Or perhaps it would be better to hear it straight from the Elder's mouth.
So, you are leaving then?
I'd like to check that area for more information.
Understood. The next destination is the orbit elevator. I'm picking up Alpha Naytiba signals at the very end of it.
At the end of the orbit elevator? You mean in space?
Yes, in space. Orbit Elevator 4 was operating fine until recently. But getting there won't be easy. Naytibas have been surrounding it for a long time. I guess I'll have to come up with an infiltration plan based on the map data. Eve, make sure you and Lily are both well prepared before leaving.
Somewhere to rest my head, put all my thoughts to bed. Don't wake me up till it's over. Pour me a drink or two.
Lily, have you seen Adam?
He was right here a minute ago. I'm sure he'll show up soon. While we wait, should we check the main body frame? So, Eve, because you've been gathering a healthy amount of combat data, we can now distribute the body cell's power for greater offensive capabilities. It might add some stress, but we could increase the socket count to equip an additional exospine.
That'll be of great help during combat. Please get to this right away, Lily.
Yep. Oh, hold on. This might sting a little. Just need to separate this. There. Done.
Thank you, Lily.